What if I told you that your biggest failure could become the best thing that ever happened to you? Today, we are diving into how life's toughest challenge shapes us and why you might be stronger than you think. Hello guys, I just want to thank you all for always tuning into our YouTube channel on Vivian's Life Learns. My name is Vivian Echo once again, and I welcome you to Vivian's Life Learns, where we explore the beauty of life, the challenges of life, relationship and health. What if I told you that your biggest failure could become the best thing that ever happened to you? Today, we are diving into how life's toughest challenge shapes us and why you might be stronger than you think. Yeah, we'll also be having relatable examples on each and every aspect as we go along. I also want to let you know that 70% of people say that their hardest moment in life made them stronger. We are going to also unpack why adversity often leads to growth. Yeah, my name is Vivian Echo, and today we'll be talking about the beauty in breakdown and how we can change struggling and challenging moments into our strength. I'll be giving us 10 key points or 10 points to which we can be able to help ourselves grow from the better and avoid breakdowns and see every positivity in every negative aspect of our life. Firstly, we'll be talking about the power of rock bottom. I'll be giving an example of J.K. Rowling, who wrote Harry Potter after hitting rock bottom. She was divorced, she was a single mom, and nearly homeless. But did that stop her? No, it didn't, because her lowest point gave her clarity and determination to build her life. Yeah. Sometimes in life, hitting rock bottom gives you a foundation to rebuild your life and to be stronger. How many of you have reached rock bottom and you feel that it's too difficult for me to move on, I can't go ahead, I don't think I can be better, I don't think I can be the best version of myself? My dear, that's not the end of life. That's not the end of your success. Hitting rock bottom, it's like a stepping stone for you to achieve greatness. It happens to me, but I see every positivity in every negative aspect of my life, and therefore you try to keep growing and growing and growing till you get there. Nothing in this world or this life comes very easy. You have to face and pass through challenges, but it is your ability to scale through, it is your ability to fight to get to that point in life that matters a lot. That is why we are trying to change every struggling and challenging moment in our life into our progress and into our strength. The second one is why challenges are hidden opportunities. Do you believe that challenges are hidden opportunities? I believe so, and I don't know about you, but it definitely is a hidden opportunities. Example is Oprah Winfrey, who was fired from her first TV job for being unfit for television. That failure pushed her to refine her craft, and eventually it led her to global success. Does that ring a bell? It's also telling you that even in challenging moments, they are hidden opportunities. Challenges often disguise themselves as opportunities for what? For growth, for redirection, and for reinvention. What did I say? It's an opportunity for growth, redirection, and reinvention. And it only takes a few to realize this on time. When you realize this on time, it makes you to move ahead rather than stepping back. Challenges, are difficult, and sometimes you feel so weak and demoralized to even move a step ahead. But when you see the opportunities in every challenges of life, my dear, you're gonna go ahead, you're gonna go forward, you're gonna even see more greater light and things that you don't even expect of yourself. You see yourself manifesting it. Thirdly, we'll be talking on resilience, and I would say resilience is a superpower where you find it in able to recover from tough times, from challenges at the right time and with ease. Here is how to build it. Take for example, we'll be talking about the Navy SEALs. They undergo intense training where they are taught to focus on small wins, like making it through next minute, to build mental toughness and resilience. Resilience isn't innate, it's built by facing discomfort and learning to persevere one step at a time. Learning resilience and being able to face life challenges and go out of it, it's one thing you will be happy and proud of. You have that quality, because in 100% of people, I would say maybe 20 or 30% have the ability to be resilient and have the ability to pass through challenges with a smiling face. Fourthly, we'll be talking about overcoming the fear of failure. The sound failure alone is discouraging. A lot of people don't want to fail. I was in a children's party one day where I got to see a child in that situation, because even children pass through situations like that where they don't want to fail. They were playing a game and kept on failing, wasn't getting the game, and all of a sudden sat down and started crying. Why? Because he felt, I've failed and I can't do it. I can't move on. I can't do it anymore. But from the encouragement of his mom telling him, yeah, you can do it, stand up and do it, you can be able to do it. And he felt, oh yeah, if my mom can believe in me, who am I? Okay, he did it, and eventually he scored, or he got the first point, and that was the beginning of it. He was able to overcome the fears. A lot of us have passed through challenges in life where we are so scared of taking that first step, and we realize that if we take that first step, there is a difference. I've had my own share of fears, but I try my best to pass through that stage. Yeah, I passed through that stage, even a lot of discouragement, but still yet, you try your best to pass through that fears. And once you are able to scale through that fear, my dear, you will be proud you did so. And another example is Thomas Edison famously said, I haven't failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work while inventing the light bulb. Can you recall that? He said he has found 10,000 ways that won't work while he was inventing light bulb. That's to show that he has failed 10,000 times and still was able to scale through the fears of failure. Who do you think you are that who do you think you are that you will be perfect? Never. You can never be perfect. You must pass through the fears of failure. You must pass through failure to be able to scale to that thing which you want to achieve in life. And you can't pass through or become successful in life if you don't pass through failures and if you don't pass through challenges. Failures isn't the end. It's a stepping stone towards success when you learn from it. That's for that. We'll also be talking about the fifth, breaking through the darkness, finding light in tough time. What did I say? Breaking through the darkness and finding light in tough times. I'll give an example. Malala Yousafzai, who survived a Taliban's attack for advocating girls' education in Pakistan. Instead of silencing her, the experience strengthened her, leading to her becoming a global advocate. Yeah. And also, she founded the Malala Fund and became the youngest Nobel Peace Prize laureate, inspiring millions to fight for education equality. The sixth, we're talking about your mindset is your weapon. Your mindset is your weapon. It's a very strong one, because you cannot plan to be something, or you cannot plan towards something if you've not developed it from the onset, or if you've not developed a mindset to do that. But if you're nonchalant and have haven't had a mindset regarding it, then you have nothing to achieve. But as I have said, your mindset is your weapon. If you have a positive mindset and you have a goal-driven mindset, then you can achieve anything. I'll give you an example of Viktor Franklin. He wrote Man's Search for Meaning, where he described how his mindset, choosing to find meaning even in suffering, it helped him survive the concentration camps. Yes. Now, you can't control life's challenges, but you can control how you respond to them. You can't control life challenges, but you can control how you respond to them. As I've said, you can control how you respond to them only by how you act, only by what you've thought, only by what you've imagined and what you've envisioned for yourself. But without a positive mindset or without a goal-driven mindset, you can't achieve anything. But I want you all to go on this page with me, and I want all of us, I want you all to go on this page with me and grow together. Because I know you have a positive mindset, but you're finding it difficult to move forward. You're finding it difficult to partition it into that which you want to achieve in life. My dear, it's not that difficult. You just have to have that positive mindset and start one step at a time. So the seventh part, we'll be talking about small wins lead to big transformation. Yeah. And I'm very sure that you always appreciate your little win. But if you don't, you need to start appreciating every little win, because it's what leads you to that greater height, or it's what leads you towards greatness. Because you cannot appreciate your little or small wins. If you can't appreciate your little wins, then how will you be able to get to that state where you'll be able to appreciate your bigger wins? But appreciating your little wins, appreciating your small wins leads you to be able to appreciate even the bigger ones when it comes. For example, Alexi Pappas, who is a professional runner. After recovering from a debilitating injury, professional runner Alexi Pappas celebrated every small milestone, walking without pain, jogging a few steps until she returned to the competition. Yeah. Now, we should know that progress, no matter how small, can lead to life-challenging breakthrough. Yeah. When you stay consistent, you can achieve that. And the ninth, we're talking on letting go to grow. Have you found yourself in any situation where you were scared to let go? Or you were scared, oh, if I let go, where will I see this? If I let go, will I get something better? My dear, you have to let go to grow. If you don't have that habit of letting go, you find it very difficult to grow. Because in life, everything comes in stages. And if you keep yourself in a particular stage, you don't see yourself in the next stage in years and years and years to come. That's why we see some certain people on the same pedestal, on the same pace, even years to come. There are a lot of people I find myself growing with or older than me, and I see myself from this stage, you see yourself to the next stage, because you are allowing growth to occur. You are letting go of your beliefs. You are letting go of what people think to grow to be a better you. I'll give you an example, just a very simple example of Sarah. Sarah, who is a corporate executive, left a high-paying and toxic job to start a very small business. This business aligned to her passion, though it was scary in the beginning, and letting go gave her freedom to grow personally and professionally. Yeah. This is just a few little example, and I'm very sure a lot of us have various things in our lives or various stage in our life that we are as it is now, but we find it very difficult to let go because of fears of the unknown, fears of if you let go, where next? If I let go, what will I do? But I want to tell you something, that the hardest part is letting go of what no longer serves you, but to make space for what does. That is just it. You have to let go of what no longer serves you and allow growth to come in. Give just take you backward, but also help you grow and also help you be that best person you want to be. What is that thing in life that you want to be? What's that thing you want to achieve? What's that goal you intend to achieve, especially in this year 2025, that you feel that, oh, I'm too scared? Is it finance? Is it friends? Is it environment that is stopping you from it? You have to make that step. You have to take a little step ahead of it so that you'll be able to grow. Let go of your fears. Let go of your past. Let go of that is holding you back from achieving or from going forward. And I bet you're gonna thank me later. You're gonna appreciate yourself for that thing you just allowed to let go. Is it your fears or whatever it is? I want you to let it go and allow yourself grow in the way you ought to grow, because I know you're gonna be a great person, because I know you're gonna achieve greater heights, because I know you are gonna be the best version of yourself. And with this, I am 100% sure that when we let go of our fears, let go of things that are not supposed to be with us, or things that are not going to help us get to that place we need to go to. When we let go of that, we are going to appreciate it. We are going to be happy about it. And we're going to say, oh, I wish I had known. I would have done it earlier. Yeah. The 10th, we're talking about the strengths in your story. Yeah. You see me, I am very good at that. I like saying my story to people. Sometimes it helps me, not just strengthen me, it also gives people a sort of encouragement to be able to move forward. And I can say a lot of people that I spoke to regarding situations of my life and how I passed through it found it very encouraging and are able to pass through that stage of their life, especially when you are passing through one challenge or the other. Sharing your story can not only heal you, but also inspire and guide others through their own struggle. So in one way or the other, if you think that there's a challenge in your life you're passing through, or there's a path you are passing through that you're finding it difficult or you're struggling with, share it with someone. Talk to someone about it. Let someone know what you're passing through. If it's something of being joyful, you discuss it, and you don't know how it's going to help you or help the next person you're actually talking to. You might even find your helper there. Yeah. So sharing your story is actually very good in some cases, but also know who you are sharing your story with. Do you understand? Yeah. Take for example, Shel Sandberg. Shel Sandberg, after losing her dad unexpectedly, gave her story. She shared her journey of griefs in her book, Option B. Her story not just inspired a lot of readers, but helped them find resilience in their own life. So what are we saying about this? Finding strength in your story. When you see that, oh, the pathway you're passing through in your life is challenging, but a lot of people must have passed through this stage and they are not able to pass through it. They are not able to scale through it. They are not able to find positivity in it. You writing it will make people believe that, oh, if this person can pass through this, I can be able to pass through it. That's what Shel Sandberg did. But if you're in a situation where you don't need to write, you can have conversations with people. Let them know, oh, this is what I did, that I was able to achieve this. And with this, it helps me scale through this. Then you'll be able to realize that you are helping a lot of people. You'll find out that your case is even small compared to some other persons. Some cases, some people's issues, some people's problem are bigger than what you think. And you were able to scale through it. And you think that, oh, I've scaled through the biggest part of it. But someone else has scaled through even worse than that. And it's part of their own challenge. Yeah. So therefore, telling your story can either help you or help someone else. Find a way to be able to turn your disappointment into your own blessing, or find a way to turn life's toughest challenges into your strength, because it is only through your strength you can be able to achieve greater heights. Thank you all for coming back and staying tuned to Vivian's Lifelines, and thank you for my wonderful subscribers. Thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, and I look up to you doing more of the likes, viewing, and sharing to your friends, sharing to those who actually need this even more. Before we go, I would like to drop this. Think of the hardest moment you've been through. How did it change you? I would like to know about that. Maybe it gave you strength you didn't know you have. Drop your comments in the comment section. I would like to know your view and let me know how this has also impacted you and your challenges, or the challenges you've passed through and how you were able to pass through them. See you all next week Sunday. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our post. I really appreciate that. And thank you for my returning subscribers. Thank you for those that always